Alright, Zai here against sCGenuine, a Terran player. I am also a Protoss. Someone's asking if it... Oh, that's so old and cliche, dude. If you're gonna mess with me, you gotta be more creative than that. I'm not even gonna answer the question now. I have the answer. I actually know the correct answer because the man who created prostitutes told me. Jesus. And... I'm just not gonna tell you because, the way you asked. Something, whatever. Screw you guys. Alright. Protoss against the Terran. I need to scout early because this is like the only matchup I like to scout early in. Because I can harass this guy building, and against a lot of players you can slow the barracks down quite a bit. Moving on. Going over here. I gotta work on my APMs, man. My APMs are too slow. I have really good reaction time IRL. I just don't really try and APM that much. Anyway. So he's not close position, so I'm probably gonna do my standard DT into expand. I like it just because it gives you pretty good map control, unless he's going Banshees, in which case he can transition to Ravens real quick. If he's going Banshees, he usually won't have turrets and stuff, though, because it's a hard tech to Banshee. So, I don't know. I have decent success in this matchup with that build. And it's not fully all in, because as long as I can contain him, I can get my expansion pretty easily. He is at the... Oh, no, he is right here. He just got the buildings inside his base. That's risky against a random, because if there's Zerg, it's a pain. But since he's since I'm Protoss, that works out for him. Let's get that, and let's get that. Let's chrono boost that little guy. And he's gonna get his barracks done, so didn't get any harassing done. A couple of weak SCVs, but they can surround and kill me. Looks like he's getting his marine. Not much I can really do. Not much scouting can be done, so I'll just leave. Gotta get my cyber core. Gotta get a zealot. Gotta keep getting probes. This chrono on the Nexus, he knows that I won't be trying anything too, like, 4-gate pushy, because I'm chronoing guys instead of my core. But, whatever. I'm fine with that. Building a pylon right here. And what I want to do, I want to get his SCV out of the base, and immediately after his SCV is out of the base, I want to get my second gas. Oh, cut him off. Nope. Okay. I'm pretty sure he's far enough out, and I'm going to build a pylon over there so I can get guys far away. And I'm just going to chrono a few more probes because I don't really need the early warp gates. Even with super long warp gates, they will be done with plenty of time to spare. I will start getting more gateways though. You know what, I don't know. I think I might start getting that second gas sooner. He can see it coming, but I'm up in the air. Tell me what you guys think about that. Do I want the second gas? Do I not want the second gas? If I get it, he knows something's up. Like, possibly Voiders or Dark Templar, but if I don't get it, I'm just a little bit further behind. So, I don't know. I'm gonna get 2 more probes, and then we'll see. So he might know. He might think like Proxy Stargate or something suspicious, because I don't really have that much. I don't know what he thinks. I played Terran. Combat shields are really good. Yeah, I know. I never really know what I'm doing with Terran. I just kind of wing it. Alright, let's get a pylon where I think he won't be ready for me. Actually, I could probably get one closer. Alright, so my Templar Archives is coming. Or my Dark Shrine, whatever. I can put a pylon there. Yeah, that's a better spot. Got my warp gates. Going to bust out the Nexus now. And the hard counter for my strategy is if he goes quick Banshees. I'm just like totally screwed if he does that. And now I just need to make sure I have enough minerals. Oh, he scanned me again. I'm not sure what he hoped to find. That's good though. If he scanned and he scanned that in a timely manner, he is not going to have any scan for my Dark Templar. And I have just enough money and gas for 3 Dark Templar. I just need to make sure to keep warping them in. Don't really have anything to chrono right now. I can't... I mean, I guess I can chrono this. I always pull one back just in case he does like have a turret or godly reaction time scan. And he... Okay, what the hell? He must have his expansion up. But I don't know if he can keep up with 2 scans. Nice move. He's using his Hellions to try and kill these DTs, but I'll be in his base before then. Raven's going to be coming soon. I need to do as much damage as I can. If I can kill his workers, Ravens won't do shit. Got to keep getting reinforcements. Focus down some SCVs. This guy's doing a good job at keeping himself up. I'm going to pull off a couple guys just to harass depots. Alright, the scan should run out in time, and he's got attack command on. That's huge for me. He should have just waited for the Raven. Got my expansion up. Let's get some gas going, get a transfer up. Not really watching my DTs anymore. Oh, he just left. Alright, so. Oh, Protoss 100! Alright, so, yeah, that worked out well for me. He didn't get the Raven up. I did enough damage. Again, had he defended that, I would have just put the DT at his expansion, waited till he would have had to wait till his Raven was up, and I would have had my expansion going way before his. So not totally an all-in. Let's... do I want to check the replay? I guess no real reason to check the replay there, because... well, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to show you a couple parts of the replay. Right here, he should have been very suspicious. He scanned me. This is way too early. Yeah, I got Skype, but I'm not going to respond to you yet. This is way too late in the game for me to only have this much. He should have known, and I'm not expanding. I don't know, his second scan I think should have been somewhere on the sides to see if I was doing something sneaky. But yeah, he scanned that. Getting the starport, not sure what he's doing with that. Let's see shortly. Alright, total Zai move right here. We're about 45, 50 seconds later in the game and he's just now getting his medevac. Don't get your starport if you're not going to get anything with it. That's kind of silly. Looks like he might have been preparing for a Hellion drop. That's a really weird strategy against Protoss. Alright, let's check this out now. This is interesting. He's like, he knows I'm going DT at this point. He must. He's got these SCVs here. So he's just watching his front door. That, pretty good by him, but he wasn't able to kill this. If he had his Hellions there, he would have killed that one. And that would have been pretty big deal for him. No, yeah, he might have survived. Like, not these things. I don't know, it's hard to say. One DT might not have been able to kill this top bunker, and he was doing... Nah, he was falling behind on that one, too. I don't know. One less DT, he might have survived, not sure, but... Oh, he supply blocked himself. Wow. Okay. That's the big thing about having the Terran walls at the beginning, is your depots die and you get supply blocked. I killed enough of his units that he got unsupply blocked, but he was probably 20, 30 seconds behind on that thing. Still don't know if he'd have lived. He'd have been behind for sure since I was way ahead on the worker count at this point. Even if he would have survived this attack right now, it was 36-19 and I had an Expo. I don't know what he was doing. I guess he was just all-in a Hellion. Yeah, he's got Blue Flame. He was just all in a Hellion drop against Protoss. That's just not usually that good. So, yeah. I don't feel that good about that win now, sCGenuine.